there. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Don't forget, guys. 1 second. Just to put instructions for you guys. Just to add instructions for giveaway for new people. 1 second. Bear with me. You're going to start with the collective and just to send the instructions on the live board. The question is per PayPal only, $10, and you're joining the Karma for the Orphans in Southeast Asian Golden Triangle Educational System, where I'm helpful the last 15 years. Of course, you're welcome to see the description. To follow the instructions if you're first time here. How to get a giveaway value 30 euros. And just to hashtag for you. Okay, that will be that. We are putting the time frame for each side. Before you put your questions, we are going to check out the collective energy. Here it comes the link for the PayPal donation. $10, one question. That's it. And the collective energy for today, for weekend affirmation, guys. Making a right choice, be brave to follow your dream. That's what the universe is suggesting with these oracles in the form of big eyes, Alice in Wonderland. Don't forget Alice in Wonderland was very brave and adventurous person. And yes, following your own dream, being a brave, and following your choice. What is your wish? Living your dream. Remember the Major Arcana card that is a dream card? Definitely. It's not by chance that the Major Arcana card is a dream. Yes, following to your dream, belonging to your own dream. Who are the people who don't live their own life dreams? Don't forget, guys, to follow the YouTube, Twitter, Instagram account, same name, Gala Travelog. You're welcome. And once again, put the time frame. Hello, how are you? Magician, hello. What is the time there? Where are you now? Let me hashtag. Guys, it's too far away from me. That's it. Now it's correct. And the city? And the city is where are you? You're somewhere Middle West or East Coast? No, that's a Middle West, right? I think California is still early, huh? What was your city? I forgot. Guys, don't forget to check the moon ritual that you have. If you put just the suggestion, the moon ritual, guys, I will just collective and moon rituals. I will just add. It will. Yes, North Carolina. Was your friend? Wait a second. Was your friend? And you have this second account, Aries, right? Something with the Aries. Was your friend Enzo? He recommended you, right? Or I'm mixing the Aries. Emperor, the Aries, it could be the same person, right? Is it better like this, guys? Maybe it's morning here. Yes, that's you, of course, because you didn't use it recently, this one. Guys, let's check shortly the energy. While you're preparing the questions, you're welcome to introduce, prepare your question. We are going to check shortly what's happening today. What's the energy? The oracles using Alice in Wonderland, the keepers fin de siècle, and the angels mermaid oracles. And the love notes, the secret love notes. Of course, you are welcome to choose any other major arcana deck, the steampunk, the Morgan Grief, the past life behind me. Yes, you have the whole collection. And of course, you could check up there behind me the Greek mythology deck as well. The question is just $10. And let's try to do today, this morning, instead of all signs, we can do just pick a card for your affirmation. So once again, you have a blue mermaid deck, keeper's black deck, and then you have these big eyes, Alice in Wonderland. Pick up the group for morning affirmation. Group one. Let's check up the group one. There is definitely idea of collective making a right choice. It's the right time to make a choice. Don't forget it. I will put a choice. It's at a time for choices. Let me put this in your frame. I think it can survive like this, making a choices. Let's see the energy of the first group. What are your intention and what the universe is suggesting you? Group number one, the blue group with the mermaid affirmation. Morning affirmation. The universe is suggesting you the morning affirmation and simplifying your life. Just what the little gift is, be a light-hearted, and some of you will need to heal. There is a moment of forgiving to your father or just being you in a stronger vibration. The divine masculine element is growing up. There is definitely, or somebody in your family from the male figure is in a healing mood, or you by yourself. If you are male, you need to. Here it's good connection, magician. Maybe it's from your side. Are you having there the hurricane, tornado in your area or only Florida? And yes, did I say the healing, the father healing figure? On other side, do the morning affirmation thing. Make a wish. Yes. Make a list of your choices, right? What is your choice of a day? Don't be brave to write on your list and ask the universe to help you. Simplifying life. Somebody's in a healing mode, and you're powerful in your healing mode. Keep up the great work. Your personal power increases as you give any father related issue to a heaven. Ask the universe to help if you're in a conflict with some male figure in your family, or if your inner child, if you're a male and your inner child is confused and needs growing, ask the universe to help you. Making a wish. Definitely, it's a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy the manifestation of your wish. Some of you, you're at the crossroad for being a self-employment. Are you going to choose that one? It's a time for choices. Don't forget the collective energy. It's a time for choosing. Yes, maybe it's a right moment for you to really be a self-employment. You're born for this, and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. So do it. At this hour, the music will help you in manifestation. Listen to the music. To manifest rapidly, think of your desires while you are chanting or singing or just playing the music. Make that list of your wishes during this music hour. Let me see the secret notes. Some of you are waiting for a divine masculine element to grow up, and he's in a healing position. He's playing runner and chaser, and this person has definitely a different social status from you. This is a lover's message, and yes, playing a runner and chaser many times, being cold and hot and returning and again canceling the relationship. Some of you have immature person there that is running away from commitment. And yes, some of you, it's not just immature person, it could be even the age difference. And yes, that person is in a healing mode, definitely. The father figure, whoever is here from your lovers, here the male figure needs to grow up. These cards can be like a page of wands. It can tell you, it can be just a different, not literally the age in your ID. It can be just immaturity in spiritual decision, in a life decision towards the lover. And once more, definitely that was unusual type of person that you had met that is now running away from you. Immaturity, unrequired love, not usual type of love, or from another culture part or another financial social status. It can be a lot of things unrequired love. It can be even coming from another culture, from another community, even another country. But this person in general has need emotional growing. It's running away, and this is a sign of immaturity, like I said. Is that person needs to heal? Probably yes, that will be the answer. And this is specifically a message for a group one for your males. Somebody needs to grow up. Hello, Anju. How are you? Guys, don't forget the PayPal link. Let me see. Group number two. The Keepers Black Deck. The affirmation for group number two, the Black Deck, that is a Keeper fin the Siacle. The time frame 15. What's to expect for group number two? Somebody is a cheater. There was a fake person two times arriving. Did I say somebody's having a full representation in front of you? It could be a married person as well. But check this out. You will find out. On the bottom was the coffin. You will find out the secret of this person, whatever was the lies or a fake representation. And yes, the fake person, the cheater, is need the advocate. There is a court case about custody and there are children involved. Do you see the children involved? And check this is showing with the parallel children involved and these cards, the confirmation of two deaths. And somebody is stressful about not telling to a lover, but stressful about losing on this court case, losing the money, losing the status, and definitely main female figure and having toxicity about blackmailing during this court case and asking advisor to take more and more on the case of a child. Who was a cheater? Male, female, or in this case, showing the group number two, the female divine feminine element need to grow up. That's how I translate it. In the first group, you had the healing father mode, the the male messages, and this time there is a message of concern that this person, the male female figure in your family or your relationship, needs to grow up. And yes, check this. Somebody has to have a duty by divorcing and having a first time in life occupation, not feeling despair of this separation from the marriage partner. And yes, it sounds very stressful, but the core case will help you out. It's stressful, like I said. The period of waiting of this ex lover, yes, this person was married and they need a divorce. This is a message for the lover who is in a waiting mode, and on the bottom is a lover card. And yes, the lover do expect this person to release this toxic relationship, toxic karmic relationship. If you do this court case till the end and be fair towards you, make a right choice to follow your dream with a new lover, there will be a gift from the universe choosing the path towards the pure love. After this toxic relationship, toxic karmic relationship involving some of you having even child with that person, losing shared company, losing the home. There is a lot of stress in this case during that uh, court case. Whoever from your karmic is having the back at home, the living partner or even married partner. One second, let me just do more of the love notes. We said there is a family issue involved. This person was married, they're divorcing. That's the message for you. Just be patient and wait because the blessing is coming. That is the message for that person. Somebody was married to a serial dater, and there's in front of the lawyer court case. This somebody's finding out that this person was, it was not just issued the marriage. This person was faking too many people. There was kind of addiction. And it's a time for moving. The universe is telling you it's a time for moving, taking an action, being at the court, finding a new job. If you ever had the codependency with that person that didn't respect you, that you were living with this, but this person has so many other options, you need to take a job, you need to totally divorce, settle the child custody. It's a time for action. Which one it will be? Yes, it's a desperate hour. Some of you, you need to relocate and move from the house, from the toxic relationship, because it goes on your health at the end of the day. That was very toxic marriage condition, and that's why the court case is needed. Universe is suggesting you go on a court case to settle all this finance, work, and the child custody, because at the end of the day, don't be worried. The universe is telling you you have a 5D connection with the person that is waiting for you, and that person will bring you a blessing. There is a person waiting for you, the real soulmate, the real soulmate. And that will be your blessing from the universe, returning to the lover that you met during this karmic marriage or karmic living codependent relationship. You met that lover, and that person is returning towards you or waiting for you to cancel the marriage and cancel this toxic relationship. They're patiently waiting, and that will be the universe blessing, because this person, even if you were liar, even if you were married, they're still in a waiting mode for you. Group number 2, respect the real soulmate. That's your message, group number 2. And follow your dream, because nothing can compare losing the company, work, uh, losing the house. Nothing can compare finding a real love, because this is uncomparable. Group number 3, 22, 40. We use Alisa in Wonderland. And once more, we were using this deck for collective on the start as well. Don't forget the weekend idea of the universe is suggestion. Make a right choice. Like in the major arcana, the Seven of Cups, you have too many opportunities, too many things, but everything is confusing. You have to choose only one thing in your life. Is that finding a new job? Is that following your heart? It's a right time on the bottom. You're free to do and choose. Use your time valuable, right? Because if you don't lead yourself towards that right person, nobody will do this instead of you. You need to free yourself, whatever was your obligation in the past time, work or karmic condition, stressful family. You need to go away from that situation. You need to set your course. Set your course and lead your own way. To investigate on the bottom is suggestion. There is a situation somebody need to investigate. Is that about opportunity for a new job? Is that about investigating that you had there the karmic liar next to you? It's a right time for investigation. And after that, finding the lies, you will free yourself, leading your way towards your freedom. Will universe bless you with a new setting course? And yes, let me check. The answer is yes on the start. Yes, following your intuition. There is a new spiritual path. and there is a new relationship. Are you going to follow if it's your love life choice? Are you going to follow the true love? Yes, the intuition is telling you that the new person is the right person for you. Yes, intuition is telling you that you are dealing with a cheater and you need to settle that thing. It's a time to talk sense, how the Alicia in Wonderland card is telling. It's a right time to sell whatever was bullshit with the ex karmic, to release it, and where the new course in your life will take you. It's breaking free, like I said. Oh, a very nice parallel. Breaking free because the universe thinks that you're a valuable person. Everybody of you needs to have a freedom of choice and learning lesson from your karmic, from a cheater, learning the lesson and moving on and breaking free. Somebody needs to relationship. Yes, you were a provider. Yes, you were maybe in codependency. You had to provide for that family back karmic, or you were sharing the material values with your karmic person. But it doesn't mean that you have to stay with that fake person because there are very foxy things happening behind your back. That's why you got the card. The only group number three got the card investigate. There is a liar and follow the intuition for a new person in your life. And yes, there is a moment choosing yourself, freeing yourself, self loving, and healing by choosing the freedom and breaking from that karmic. Definitely, you are choosing to love yourself, and the universe will be concentrated when you are a magnet of your self love. You will be magnet even for the love outside of your aura. It's coming, the past life lover. Like I said, that was the first message. Yes, yes, it's a right time for a true love. Yes, it's a pastime connection like a six of cups in classical deck. Stay optimistic, positive thinking in this healing mode. It's needed. Have a faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Our, your prayers are manifesting, and dream big. Think what you desire, not what you are fear of. Avoid negativity. Avoid thinking how this insecure moment, what you will do when you release this karmic. Because check these eyes. This girl is a little bit of afraid of all these cows around her, but she need to move on. It's a time for breaking free. She's a little bit afraid of unknown. Don't be that person. Be this brave, full with the strength, the beast. It's similar to the strength powerful card in Major Arcana in a classical deck. Like the girl is strengthening the beast, the Leo, right? That's one you need to be. Just kill your own fears. That is your beast. Your fear of unknown is your beast that you need to fight with. If you stay optimistic, probably the person that you are thinking of, the new lover, is going to show up. The universe will make up this reconnection after your healing mode from this shock from the cheater, from the shock from releasing the karmic ex. That's the message for group number three. Some of you need to hold the temper when you find the truth about the lies, about the cheater. You need to hold your temper. Whatever you investigate won't be good, but the final thing will be your freedom and choosing yourself instead of all this fake BS of the karmic. Choosing yourself will bring you back the twin flame, the pure love. That will be the universe reaction. If you choose yourself not to fake, the universe will give you not faking a new relationship. Hello, guys. Anju is here as well. Anybody else here? I forgot to put on the. Oh my god, I forgot to put it on the Twitter. That's what I forgot even yesterday. One second, guys. Twitter. That was supposed to be on the start. Any questions, guys? I got the message from US the day before, the night before the 4th July. They're having now the birthday party in Washington. Happy birthday, Zakir and Timothy's grandson. Let's pull up some cards. Manju and Anju. Sorry, Anju. Intention. Siddhartha feeling towards. I will pull up. I'm trying to pull up this. I don't know. But let me check with one more. A new deck. Siddharth intention. There is the end of this relationship. This person is egocentric, fake, having another person. That's the end. The end, having another person, egocentric person. Siddharth, Anju. There is no good news. This guy, Siddharth, has another person on his mind and he thinks it's over or he didn't invest in the relationship with you, unfortunately. And is she still here? Let me see. And one for Emperor, Magician. Let's do the oracles for you. Yes. There is a very nice moment that you choosing yourself, loving yourself. I want to be a queen. You got that card? It's suggesting you declaring your freedom and passing the test of in your healing mode, loving yourself. This is the card you pull up and another one. Do you see it? Just be brave to choose to love yourself, declaring your freedom and stay positive. Whatever is unknown, you can always paint unknown things, the death behind you, the deaf roses on this photo. Do you see? There is definitely in front, the girl is still pushing to be a positive in this dark moment of her life. This is going to unknown, be brave, look the things positively. She's trying to paint the death roses, the darkness in her life, with literally with the red paint. She's pushing the limits of her positive attitude in a dark moment, being so long stuck in the darkness in a toxic relationship. Choosing yourself, it's your first card. Don't be afraid to choose yourself. Whatever you want to manifest, just think of yourself first, not for others. Exactly. Used to say my grandmother, if you don't love yourself, you are not good for others. And that is the thing. I want you to be a queen. I want you to be a king, Aries, my dear Aries, because it's this is a genderless card. You could be a king in your own kingdom, right, guys? Definitely, you need to choose it. You are the one who will make yourself as a priority, not other people. Only you can make yourself as a priority. On this row, stay positive. Whatever is not clear at the moment, whatever is a dark thing or stuck, being stuck in that position of yes, I want to move, I want to be free, but it's not happening. Just stay positive. This is a card of not losing the patience, a temperance card, because after something, after a long period of waiting, staying positive, it will happen something nice. The roses will show up, right, turn to red. There will be reward for that period after a long period of darkness. And two times is popping out the card investigate in your case. It was before literally on this side, and again it's popping out something you need to research more. Is it you researching setting a course for a new job, or is it investigating something about your karmic partner? There is definitely something that is universe bothered to ask you two times is popping out this card. Whatever you need to investigate, is that for a new working proposal or asking the question and looking closely about your past lover, the karmic that you want to release. Definitely, you need to investigate about new life, new love, or new work. Don't be afraid to ask the questions during that hour. Two cards. Don't be afraid and ask the question together. By setting your own course, new course, choosing new things, you will definitely bring yourself in the position of being in charge, of loving yourself, setting the new course. You will train your control your own life, like this girl holding the beast, like she's a trainer. And yes, this woman is again a queen or a king in her own kingdom. That's what it's about. And whatever you will investigate, just keep the temper. On the bottom of investigation was keeping the temper. Maybe forgot to put the time frame. 35. Hold on, maybe 35. Your minutes start. Guys, any new question? I think you can still reread it later on when it's downloaded. Yes, Anju was 33 minutes, you were 35. That's what I'm putting you the time frame so you can reread it later when it's downloaded the live stream. in a formal widow. Kisses to you. Any other question, guys? Anybody here? I see. Or we are going to close for saving the orphans in educational system in Golden Triangle, or if we make a bigger donation, it will be orangutan oriented donation in Sumatra. PayPal donation minimum $10. Thank you in advance for helping our cause in Southeast Asia. And a new question. See you again, guys. Check, put the alert, do subscribe, and hit the alert bell so you can see notification when I'm again in the system. It's like usually the European early morning, that is American late evening, and yes, it will be as well after the lunch break in America. That is our European evening time. Put alert bell, you will see my next stream when it's coming. Probably it will be after 9 p.m. the Greek or French time. I love you all. Stay safe.